Prepare for battle. First blood. Double kill. Holy shit. Ultra kill. Dominating. Humiliation. Headshot. Unstoppable.
Hey guys, welcome back for another Shadolance review. Today I'm going to be reviewing another GP shotgun. This is just part of my shotgun week thing. I'm doing all shotguns this week since I haven't really done a lot of them before. This today is going to be the M3 Super 90. I just have a short clip of Sector 25 here at the beginning. Just two double kills in a row that I thought were kind of funny because this guy's sitting here right at the doorway like, I'm going to be totally ready for you guys, and then gets gangbanged by the two of us. Unfortunately, the rest of the review is in Kill Creek, but I tried pretty hard to find other rooms that, at the point I was trying to do this, and it just wasn't very, successful. But this is the only Kill Creek footage of the week, or at least almost solely Kill Creek footage of the week. So you guys are going to see some other maps this week, so it's nothing super special. For one day, this gun's 1,000 GP, so it's kind of expensive compared to other shotguns, but there's a reason. It's a very good shotgun. It's probably one of the better pump action ones available, and I just killed myself right there like a pro. It is available at CSM. Let me quickly check that again. Come on, stupid. CSM 4. So that is a pretty low rank weapon. Not the lowest in the game, but it's not bad. Now, the reason that a lot of people get this confused is they think, oh, it's going to be a full auto shotgun like the M4 Super 90. Well, that's not true. It is pump action. It has a very fast fire rate, though, that would make well, I guess you could say it's almost like a Remington 1187P before its time, although it has more damage. Damage is 80, portability 67, rate of fire 17, and recoil 61, ammo capacity 7 of 21. I'm going to quickly read off the M4 Super 90 stats and then compare the two of them. M4 Super 90 has 7 of 25 shots, damage of 80, portability of 67, rate of fire of 23, and recoil of 60. So, comparatively, the M4 Super 90 has 4 additional shots. I believe the reason for that is so that you can include an additional magazine, a Mag 2, and it will count for the extra 4 shots on the first magazine. Now, the damage for both guns is 80, and I gotta say, the M3 Super 90 has better damage drop-off than the M4 Super 90. The M3 Super 90 has a tighter spread also, I know that for a fact. It has much tighter spread than the M4 Super 90. The M4 Super 90 has a much bigger spread that is, it also has much worse damage drop-off. However, it doesn't feel like the M4 Super 90 has damage that would, coincide with that. It feels like it does like 80 damage if you're point blank. I think that was supposed to be an average of damage overall, and it just didn't work out the way the Nexon wanted it to. I completely failed that guy right there. But, so anyway, comparing stats. Portability is 67 on both guns. The rate of fire on the M3 Super 90 is 17, whereas on the M4 Super 90 it's 23, so a whopping 6-point increase. That is a really big increase. But also the M4 Super 90 is fully automatic, so it's very quick to spray. That's a lot. That's like the rate of a semi-automatic sniper. That's like bam, 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 bam. So I mean that's really, really useful. It's really fast fire rate. The recoil on the M4 Super 90 is 60 versus 61 on the M3. Although in all honesty, that doesn't really matter either way. It's a shotgun, doesn't have a scope, so yeah, they're both pretty portable anyway. So I mean they're both 67. So pretty portable shotguns. It's not half bad at all. Now, I mean, you really can't compare the two. They are technically in the same family, but they're two completely different guns. They really don't act the same way. I have to say, I'm glad this is a higher ranked shotgun. This and the new TriStar Cobra Force are both excellent shotguns that I'm kind of glad they're not the lowest rank in the game exactly, although they could be higher. This is actually a pretty good shotgun. The new TriStar Cobra Force, the M590 CQB, yeah. Those weapons are all, I'm glad they're higher ranked weapons. The M590 CQB is actually quite a bit higher, so I mean, that's like a Captain 4 or 5 weapon, I'm pretty sure. So, just depends. But it's a good gun. It's worth trying if you get to the rank. It's kind of expensive, so you need to be careful. For 7 days, it's 5,000 GP. 30 days, about 20,000. 90 days, 54,000 GP. That's a lot. But it's honestly worth it. It's a pretty good shotgun if you don't use NX. If you do use NX, I would suggest you just go buy the R870 MCS if you like this gun a lot, because they act very similarly. Like I said, it acts like a Remington 1187P, except obviously this gun has slightly faster fire rate. But if you're good with this gun, you'll likely be good with the Remington, the R870 R870 MCS as well, so I would suggest you try that gun out. If not, the M590 military is also... sorry, not military. I keep saying the GP standards. Dang. Or not the NX ones, at least. You might as well try out the M590... oh, God, I just can't remember what it's called. Mariners? Yeah, M590 Mariners. That's what it's called. My bad. So you might as well try those guns out, too. They're very, very similar to this one. The M4 Super 90 is still probably one of the most overused shotguns in the game, but that's just because of the high fire rate with high damage at close range. However, I think with the jackhammer having higher damage drop-off, better damage drop-off, which is lower technically, it compares with the M4 Super 90 a lot. Honestly, the two of those are probably the best shotguns in the game, followed up by the 1187P. In some instances, the 1187P I would say is even better than either of those, but it just depends on what you're using it for. If you're using it for spraying, yeah, the M4 Super 90 and 1187P are probably better. But if you're using it like an actual shotgun, then probably the jackhammer is your way to go. Just depends. But they're all excellent shotguns. I mean, it just depends on what you want to use. That's enough about the gun, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I mean, I know it's a shorter review than most, but I put out a couple of longer reviews this week also. This is the next in my series of my shotgun reviews for the week, so I mean, that's just what I'm putting out. I also didn't really script myself for this review. I didn't really do a lot of preparation for it. I was just trying to get this one out because I really wanted to do this review, and I had the ability to, so I thought I might as well. So, sorry for the slight lack of effort for this one, guys, but I've been a bit busy this week, so I've had some trouble getting these shotgun reviews out. Next week I will go back to doing reviews on other weapons. I'll also probably be redoing reviews like the M416 CQB and so on, so I will be getting those reviews out as well. But other than that, guys, thank you for watching this review. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Get your friends to rate, comment, subscribe. That's how I get bigger and how I'm able to host events for you guys. I get paid for that, so thank you for watching this review. I will see you guys next time. Shadolance out.
You know what? Given the intelligence of the people who watch this show, this is probably a good thing to teach. Because my guess is when they're not trying to operate heavy machinery with their butt cheeks, they're probably trying to do something stupid like this. I mean, what else could you possibly teach that would be as stupid as that?
Even you can learn something from a sloth.
Fuck this show!